Do you want to organize your kitchen on a budget? You're gonna love these IKEA finds. Hey there, it's Christina from the DIYmommy.com. IKEA has the most fabulous kitchen organization products, and they are so budget friendly. Today I'm going to share my favorite kitchen organization picks of this year. Let's get started. The first product I want to talk about is the Verriera pot lid organizer. You're gonna find this in the IKEA kitchen accessories section in the store. Comes in a tiny little package and it's only $12.99 Canadian. What I love about this pick is that you can expand this and contract this to fit virtually any size of drawer in your kitchen or cabinet in your kitchen. So what I did with ours was I expanded it to fit this right side of our drawer. So I have it vertically deep into the drawer, and then I put all of our pot lids up vertically like this. So this offers a lot more storage in this drawer, and then it also makes these lids really easy to find. And then the rest of the pots and pans in here, I just stacked them up like this, so everything's really easy to grab for everybody in our family. Like all IKEA products, this one's gonna come with a little bit of assembly, but all you have to do is screw the little pegs into the base of the organizer. Another thing that I love about this product is it feels really sturdy, so I feel like we're gonna be able to have this in our kitchen for years and years to come. I love how our drawer looks now with this pot lid organizer in it, and I think you could use a few of these in a drawer to even add more organization. The next one that I'm loving is the watch me butcher these names, Spice Rack at only $3.99 Canadian. This one is a really, really good deal. And I love this because you can organize all of your spice jars perfectly in your drawer. It comes in 6-inch wide pieces. So I chose 3 of these for our 18-inch wide drawers. Now you can put them inside of IKEA's bamboo cutlery organizers or place them directly in the drawer like I did here. There's a little tray in the back that you basically just lay the little organizer on top of, so it makes it sit at an angle and helps make your spice jars look fantastic. Honestly, this was my favorite organization project so far this year because this was so satisfying to get these spice jars looking fantastic. I just smile every time I open up this drawer. So the spices I have are from a local Edmonton company called Copper Spice Co. And I love how these jars look. But you could use IKEA spice jars. They have them also that fit perfectly in these spice jar organizers. You can also do what I've done before and upcycle jars and use those for spices as well. There's all sorts of budget-friendly ways that you can make your spice drawer look fantastic. Next up are these beauties. They're the IKEA 365 plus food storage containers. So IKEA has a fantastic selection of different storage containers for food. You can use these for food and leftovers in your fridge, but you can also use them for other organization projects as well. So whether it's in the kitchen or even if it's in your craft room, you could organize all sorts of craft supplies in these. They're absolutely gorgeous. They have a really heavy glass base and you can mix and match the lids. So I chose to go for the bamboo lids. What I love about these is that they actually have a really firm seal in the bottom. Like if you watch, it's even hard for me to pop that open because they're sealed so well. And I love that they're more sustainable and made out of bamboo and glass. So ever so slowly, I'm trying to navigate away from a lot of plastic and more into these sustainable options that I'm loving that IKEA is carrying right now. So this combination was only $7.49 Canadian for the lid and for the base, but you can mix and match, like I mentioned, all different sorts of bases and lids and really suit that for your budget. So I love these for storing fruit in the fridge. They look fantastic. They're really easy to wash. And this is definitely one of my favorite products this year at IKEA for organization. The next product I love is the Verriera bamboo box with this little handle inside. This one is $16.99 Canadian, and you're also going to find it in the kitchen accessory section at IKEA. This one also requires a little bit of assembly. You're going to have to attach the handle inside of the box. Don't use a drill like I did at first, because if you over torque that screw, it's going to split the handle. You're not going to want that. So make sure you use just a regular screwdriver so you're being nice and gentle with those screws and not splitting the handle inside. If you do that, it is honestly really easy. What I love about these is that they have the handle, so they're really easy to grab and go. I'm using one on our kitchen counter for random electronics that we're charging in the kitchen, also extra pens and pencils, and the handle inside also acts as a divider for those things. I'm also using one for the excess lids that I have in our kitchen. So I love to collect mason jars and random jars in the kitchen. I love to upcycle them for crafts or use them for food storage. And I realized that I don't use the little lids and rings for my mason jar every day. So I had them in one of the drawers in our kitchen, and they were just really using up a ton of space. The drawer was getting really junky looking, so I decided to place all of the extra lids that I had inside this container. The handle makes it really easy for me to store it in the cabinet above the fridge and grab it down whenever I need it. Because I don't use these items every day, putting them up and away really works. Also in the cabinet above the fridge, I have some containers of cookie cutters. These also I had in our little junk drawer in the kitchen, but now that I have them in these containers up and away in this cabinet, it's making the whole kitchen a lot more easy to use, and it feels so much more organized. I also love that these are 100% bamboo, so they're sustainable as well, which is a great choice for kitchen organization. These ones are $16.99 Canadian, and they come in 2 different sizes. So the ones I have are the smaller size. You can get a larger size as well. You could mix these and match these to place inside of your kitchen cabinet drawers as well. This is one of my absolute favorite pieces at IKEA right now. This rail and hook system is the new version of the one they had previously. I used their previous rail and hook system everywhere in my home. So we have it in our kids' bathroom. We had it in our old camper, and we have it in our new RV that we renovated in the kitchen area. What I love about these, this is the Hultarp rail and hook system, is that they help keep everything up and off counters and up and off floors. So in this case, I put it here in our coffee station area to hang up the mugs that were taking a whole lot of space on the counter. These are also extremely budget friendly. The rails are only $9.99 Canadian. They come currently in a black finish, which is this one. They come in a silver finish, and they also come in a gold finish. Unfortunately, my IKEA is very low on stock right now. I was only able to grab one of these. I hope to have 3 of these here. I think that would be perfect. The hooks are only $3.99, and then you can grab a variety of different things that hang off the rails, all the way from a paper towel holder to little pots to a dish rack. All of these things that you can add to the rail to get everything up and off your counter in the kitchen. Definitely my favorite current organization buy at IKEA. So not only am I gonna grab a couple more of these here for our kitchen, but I'm probably gonna grab another one for our RV as well, because they're so fantastic for organization. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful. Let me know down in those comments below which of these IKEA kitchen organization products you love the best. Let me know, do you use any of them currently in your home? I would love to know. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more DIY and decor ideas on a budget. I'm gonna leave some more IKEA DIY and decor videos right up here, so click right there and watch those next.